Imagine catching your girlfriend cheating while thousands of people watch it happen in real time. These are the craziest breakups ever caught on stream, and what you're about to see might make you second guess ever going to live with your partner.
Delete what?
You stupid.
But I don't want to be with you no more.
I'm on Target with my mom.
Gar thought he was just borrowing his girlfriend's phone to look up restaurants. Instead, he found something sickening, a text saying, "I miss you so bad," sent just hours ago. In seconds, everything shifted. She saw him looking, grabbed the phone back like it was on fire, and ended the stream before anyone could even ask what happened. But Gar didn't stay silent. He jumped on a call with another streamer and exposed what he found. Turns out, she was unsaving numbers right before texting, then making it look like random strangers were calling. But he caught it fast. Too fast. He scrolled, saw the message history, and the timestamps didn't lie. This wasn't some months old. Flingit was active. It was ongoing, and it was hidden in plain sight. "These girls are getting clever, gang," he said. "I saw everything in 1 second." But for as dirty as that felt, the next breakup would make even Gars look tame.
What is your problem, bro? Bro, what is your problem?
You know what they're doing?
What?
And I noticed this in 1 second. Bro, when they link you, they're unsaving their numbers. So when they call them, it's random numbers, bro. and I'm looking at every in her shit, and I'm looking at, I clicked the message. She said, "I miss you so bad, This is a real conversation, gang. And it's all like 2 hours ago, bro. 2 hours, like, you feel me? And I'm realizing this all in 1 second. I'm like, I swipe down to the notifications. I see the same number. Texted her.
It started with a tweet. Flight simply posted, "I'm single." No shade, no names. Just tired of the drama. But his now ex didn't take it well. Within minutes, she was banging on his door, screaming, demanding, refusing to leave until she got what she wanted him back under her control. Flight told her to go home. She didn't. He said he didn't want to open the door. She wouldn't stop knocking. Eventually, he gave in.
Bro, who the is at my door, bro? Bro, why is she calling me?
Open the door.
No, I'm not opening.
I need something.
I know you know. What do you need? What do you need?
No.
You're what?
Open the door.
No, go home.
No, hurry up.
And the moment she walked in, the manipulation kicked in. Laughter, pet names, delete the tweet, daddy. She didn't care what he wanted. She was giggling at his pain, pretending everything was fine, twisting the truth like it was a game. And it didn't stop there. She insulted his chat, cursed at viewers, and tried to force him to end the stream. "I hate them," she snapped. "End it so I can talk to you." When he didn't, she reached for his equipment. Flight snapped back, keeping his cool, but the tension was real. So real.
Delete it. End it. Delete the tweet too.
Nah.
You're not single.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You don't know how to act.
You don't know how to act.
I've been know how to act.
I'm sorry, daddy. Delete the tweet.
You don't know how to act.
I'll act like for you, daddy. Delete it.
Nah, I don't know.
Yes.
That when he finally ended the stream, she locked herself in his bathroom and started raging. He grabbed his phone, started filming for protection, not content, and that's when she hit him. On camera. "Delete it," she screamed. "You're stupid." Flight didn't fight back. He just stood there shocked, hurt, trying to stay composed. But this wasn't just a messy breakup. This was an emotional hostage situation, and it was unfolding live for thousands to witness. And believe it or not, the next breakup wasn't any calmer. It was messier, and it involved 2 girls. At the same time,
Delete it.
Come out.
Delete it.
Delete what?
You stupid. Wait.
But I don't want to be with you no more. Bro, what the bro? Stop hitting my Bro, stop hitting my Bro, you're weird, bro.
Delete it now.
one streamer thought he could move on peacefully. New girl, new stream, new energy. But his ex had other plans. He goes live with his new girl sitting next to him, flirting, smiling just, trying to enjoy the moment. But someone else is watching, his ex. And she's not watching quietly. Out of nowhere, there's loud banging on the front door, then screaming. She's outside, demanding to be let in, trying to kick the new girl out live while the entire stream is watching. The streamer, trying not to spark a full-blown fight, tells the new girl to go upstairs. "Can you do me a favor? Just go upstairs real quick." He opens the door. His ex doesn't hesitate. She storms inside and bolts up the stairs. The camera captures it all, her yelling, the streamer chasing after her, the panic. He tries to calm things down, but the ex isn't there to talk. She's there to reclaim territory. "Please leave. I don't want to do anything to you. Just please leave." No, I need to talk. I don't want to talk." It spirals fast. The new girl wants to stay. The ex refuses to leave. And the streamer? He's caught between a breakup and a blow-up. No matter what he said, someone was leaving heartbroken. But the next breakup wasn't about yelling. It was about silence. And a girl who suddenly needed the bathroom way too badly.
I'm single as hell.
Go ahead.
Alright, bro.
I'm leaving, bro.
No. Chill.
No, I'm leaving.
Chill.
I'm leaving.
For real, chill.
Turn it off.
Can you do me a favor?
Wait.
You should go.
No! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Oh, here. Oh, God.
She's leaving. I need to talk to you.
No, I don't want to talk. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
Okay, she can stay.
Go home, bro.
She can stay.
I don't. If you go home, bro. I don't know.
Can I talk?
No.
Can we please talk,
No. If we can talk, if you go home and I'll come over tomorrow. Right now, no.
Neon was on stream, surrounded by friends, and someone brought up the big question, is Sam Frank cheating on you? Everyone in the room froze, and instead of denying it, Sam smiled, laughed, dodged the question like it was a game. You want to do a loyalty test? Switch phones? Swap DMs? Let's not do this on stream. But the pressure didn't let up. Chat wanted answers. Neon's boys wanted proof. So Sam agreed in one condition. Let's do it off stream. We can swap phones outside. Neon agreed. She picked up her phone and went straight to the bathroom. Minutes passed. No sound. No return. She stayed in there long enough to delete everything that needed to disappear. And that was the answer. She didn't need to say anything. The delay said it all. Even Neon's friends shook their heads. Man, if someone asks you, just show it. Just do it. That proves them wrong faster than anything. But Sam couldn't die. She ran, stalled, and avoided because deep down, she knew the phone held the truth. And Neon, he didn't press it because sometimes when someone avoids the truth that hard, you already know what they're hiding.
You want to see the DMs or not?
What?
What DMs? What are you talking about?
If there is. I'm saying if there is.
Let's do a relationship loyalty test right now. Let's swatch phones.
We don't need to do this on our guys. Okay, you were just talking about today you don't want our relationship to go on stream. Let's be for real. Why are we doing this segment? Are you guys forcing him to do this segment right now?
We're not forcing him to do nothing.
Alright, Mikhail, let's go outside. You can have my phone.
Nah, but I feel like
when I talk to a girl, I don't follow girls.
Yeah, like if a person asks you, you just do it. You feel me? Like, man, it'll prove it wrong even more.
Some lies don't need investigation. They collapse the moment they're spoken. During a casual stream, Stage B's girlfriend answers a phone call live. He's sitting right next to her. The phone lights up, and suddenly everything changes. He listens as she talks sweetly on the call. I'm at Target with my mom. Except she's not. Stage B stares at her like she's speaking another language. He doesn't say a word because just hours before, he had already texted her mom, and her mom said the same thing he's thinking now. She's not with me. Then came the silence, the awkward pause, the moment when the lie ran out of runway. Who are you with? Alex. That's all it took. Stage B didn't yell, didn't argue. He just ended the conversation and the relationship with one look. She was exposed, not with a dramatic fight, not with accusations, just a single sentence, and the look of someone who realized they'd been caught lying to the wrong person.
I'm at Target. With my mom.
You've been dodging all my messages. I texted your mom. Your mom says you're not with her. So what are you at? Who the is you with?
We got a deal.
Where the is you at?
Alec, I'm a
When Speed hosts a loyalty test, it's usually chaotic, but nothing prepared anyone for what happened on this stream. Speed calls up a random viewer's girlfriend. The challenge? Find out if she's loyal. She picks up, cheerful and flirty. Too flirty. Hi, what you doing? Nothing. Just chillin'. Where you from? Speed is caught off guard. So is the fan. The longer they talk, the more obvious it becomes she's into it. We should link sometime. You're not even that far away. The fan's expression drops. His mouth is open. His hands are shaking. Chat starts flooding with WTF and no way. Speed, sensing how bad it's getting, tries to convince everyone, including himself, that it's a joke. It's scripted, chat. It's gotta be scripted. But it wasn't. And when the girlfriend gets confronted, she goes nuclear. That wasn't me. That was my twin. Your twin? Yeah, I wasn't even on the phone. The fan nearly breaks down. His voice cracks. He doesn't know whether to cry, scream, or leave the stream. I almost gave up, bro. I held it together. But yeah, she's blocked now. And the pain in his voice? It wasn't content. It was real. The betrayal didn't just break his heart. It broke him live. And even Speed, someone who's seen it, all was speechless.
So happy. What the Yo, hey, look, though, on some real though. Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. Where you from?
I'm from Miami.
Are you from Miami?
Yeah. Where you from?
Bro, hold on, wait. Why you not asking how time though? You're not even that far.
Okay.
Chat, it's scripted, chat. It's scripted, chat. It's scripted, chat. It's scripted. Cause she's scripted. Bro, why you scripted, bro? It's scripted, dog. Be honest.
It's not scripted. On God, it's not scripted. On God, it's not.
Oh, she crying? Are you crying?
Yo, relax, bro. Chill. Let me turn on my camera.
Wait, no.
I'm about to call her, bro. Yo.
Yeah.
Who you was just talking to?
Nobody.
So you wasn't talking to nobody?
No.
So if I send you a video proof that you was on the phone with somebody, you wasn't talking to nobody?
It wasn't me. It was my twin.
What? Motherfucker, I was looking at this.
Oh, almost gave. Let me stop her. But yeah.
Damn.
I was on the phone with my man.
Yeah, nah, she's blocked.
Some breakups don't explode, they erode. OnlyUseMeBlade was passed out, drunk, live on stream, his girlfriend by his side. She looked exhausted, drained, quiet, and that's when the donation came in. Beck, you are a weird fuck, but you live with trauma and have a good soul. You don't deserve the life you live. Redeem yourself while you can, please, and go to sleep. $3 from a stranger. The message hit harder than anyone expected. Beck froze. She stared at the screen, let the words sink in, and then said the one thing that changed everything. I agree. That was it. There was no screaming, no dramatic argument, no broken equipment, just quiet acceptance broadcast to hundreds. The next time they were on stream, they weren't together. Sometimes it doesn't take a scandal, just one brutally honest message, and the realization that you're done pretending.
Mouth donated $3. Beck, you are a weird up, but you live with trauma and have a good soul. You don't deserve the life you live. Redeem yourself while you can, please, and go to sleep.
Oh, don't know. Real as
Kai was doing what he does, best putting pressure on someone's relationship to see if it could survive. This time, a fan's girlfriend was invited to a fake meetup with a rapper she just happened to be into. It starts playful, flirty, but quickly turns suspicious. Am I gonna see you again? I don't know, I want to. You gotta promise me. If I hit you up, you gonna answer? Not all the time, but I'll answer. Then she does the unthinkable, she leans in for a kiss, and only stops because, I have a boyfriend, but he's not here. That one sentence crushed it all. But the twist? She wasn't done acting. When Kai and the boyfriend confront her, she flips the script immediately. What is this? What are you even doing here? You were watching the whole time? That's insane. Why are there cameras on me? Caught red-handed, and she still tried to shift the blame. Even accused the boyfriend of being insane for catching her. No guilt, no shame, just deflection. And when she realized the cameras weren't going anywhere, she bolted for the exit. I don't need all these cameras on me. Don't push it on me. You're insane. It was like watching a masterclass in gaslighting, but it didn't work. Everyone saw the truth. And for the boyfriend, that moment ended more than a relationship. It ended his trust and love on camera. SmashGod XX started his stream in the middle of an argument. Tension was already in the room tight, hot, and boiling under every word. And then came the command, bring me a beer. His girlfriend didn't flinch, didn't rush, didn't move. She just stared at him. I'm not your maid. That's when SmashGod snapped. He turned the camera, moved it away from her face, and suddenly, a slap echoed through the mic. The stream didn't cut out, but the audio sure did. He muted everything. 5 minutes passed. When they came back, she was crying, visibly distressed, wiping her face, trying to hold it together. And chat knew something was off. They started calling it out. Yo, is she okay? What just happened off camera?
I have a boyfriend, but he isn't here. I'll be here for a couple days. So I just feel weird if I kiss.
What's this? Huh? What's this? What y'all doing right here? We came here for a meet, right? We came here to meet it with some clothes, with some music. What are you doing here?
This?
What is this?
What is this?
You was watching the whole time. The whole time.
Are you serious?
What was y'all?
You're
Put a blanket right now. Don't try to push it on me.
No,
Like, look at you.
Insane. You're insane.
Do you see yourself right now?
You did this? Are you serious? Why would you say that? I don't need all these cameras on me.
SmashGod tried to shut it down. Stop making up stories. You guys are weird for thinking that, but the camera doesn't lie, and neither do tears. The longer they streamed, the more uncomfortable it got, especially when he pulled her in for a hug and tried to frame it as Chat's problem, not his. She's crying because of you guys. Y'all are posting stuff that's not true, but her face said otherwise. This wasn't just a breakup. This was something much deeper, much darker, and Chat knew it.
Get out of here for a second. I need to talk to Chat without you. Just get out. I'll open the door for you. Just please, please, leave my stream and me alone. Get out, please.
Why are you turning on me now?
No, I'm not. But I need to talk to Chat without you. Listen, me and my girls over here together, all good and shit.
Guys, this is too much. Like, stop making up the stories. It's just so annoying. Just don't lie. Can you just...
Agent was vibing on stream. totally unaware that his life was about to flip in under 10 seconds. His girlfriend turns to him and says 4 words that nobody expected. "I have bad news." He laughs nervously. "What? What does that mean?" Then she says it. "I'm pregnant." Silence. You could feel the tension through the screen. Agent leans back, trying to process. "No, not right now. You're lying." But she's serious. And before he can even respond, one of his boys walks in. "Yo, what's going on? Are you trolling?" No one knew if this was a joke or the real deal. But when the realization hit, it hit hard. Agent kicked them both out, told them to leave, told her to give back everything he bought. The energy shifted instantly. "Where's the other stuff? That's why we set you up." "You what?" "We set you up." The words echoed like a trap being sprung. Was it all fake? Or worse, was it revenge? Agent ends the stream, and what started as a simple joke about bad news turned into one of the most unexpected implosions ever seen live.
Why would I lie?
What is that? It's too mean. What does that mean? Come on. What does that mean?
What you think it mean?
I don't know. You said bad news, so what does it mean?
It means I'm.
Yo, bro. Nah, no, not right now, bro. Oh, shut the up. Are you trolling? Not right now.
It's here.
Bro. Get out.
No, listen.
Yo, I can't tell if she's joking. Are you joking?
No, listen, okay?
I need this bag and the I gave you. Where's the other ones?
That's why we set you up.
Who the set you up?
Hey, listen, I quit.
Hey, get the out. Get out.
Yo, everything good now? I see you have a on the way.
That's not true. I don't.
For most streamers, hitting 1,000 subscribers is a milestone, a time to celebrate. But for Rakai, it became the moment his relationship collapsed. Right as he was thanking his audience, the phone rang. It was his girlfriend, and she wasn't calling to say congrats. "I told you if you kept playing with me, we were done. So, we're done. No build-up, no warning, just cold, raw detachment. You thought you did something, huh? You look stupid." Rakai tried to keep his composure, but the cracks showed. His smile faded. His eyes stayed glued to the screen as his chat watched in awkward silence. She kept going, mocking him, telling him he looked stupid as hell, and then click. She hung up. He sat there for a second, silent, then looked at the camera and said, "Well, at least I hit 1K, pain in the voice." But still trying to laugh through it, because when your success becomes your breakup line, what else can you do but keep streaming?
You, all right? And the fact that you keep playing with me, I don't give I really don't care. You keep playing with me, and I told you, I said, if you keep playing with me, we're done, all right? So we're done, and I saw you were like, you thought you did something, huh? You thought you did something, because I know the fuck didn't. You look stupid as hell. You look stupid. Keep playing with me, and I told you, we're gonna be done. Congrats on your 1K. What else do you want me to say?
I can't even eat it for the one time for I hit 1,000.
Most of these stories involve someone getting caught, but in 2017, one streamer flipped the script. Dr. Disrespect went live. No big intro, no character voice, just him, face bare, voice cracking, and then he said it. "I've been unfaithful to my wife." Chat didn't know what to say. He kept talking honestly, quietly, like a man carrying weight too heavy to keep off camera any longer. "I've made some stupid mistakes. I'm gonna take some time off and focus on my family. No drama, no exposed text, no loyalty tests or shouting matches, just confession." And that made it hit harder, because this time, the villain wasn't the partner, it was himself. He signed off that day and disappeared for weeks. Sometimes the worst breakups aren't messy, they're clean, quiet, and true.
A little bit of an announcement, and I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid. I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful, and I'm probably going to be taking some time away, time off, to focus on stupid mistakes, man.
We watch streamers for laughs, for chaos, for entertainment. But behind the jokes and subscriber milestones are real relationships, real emotions, and sometimes real heartbreak. So which breakup hit you the hardest? Was it the silent ones or the ones that exploded? Drop your answer in the comments, because this story, it's still being written.